All right. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday evening. So you voted, and it was close there between throwback 90s and nighttime routine, but nighttime routine won. So here's my routine for the evening. Now I have a couple routines that I do, but I'm going to show you one of my favorite ones that I just started doing probably in November of this last year. I've noticed a huge improvement. So you probably heard me a couple times talking about coconut oil. So I have no affiliation, but I do get the Kirtland brand. It is the organic virgin coconut oil. I've used this for many years. And what I first do is give your face a nice massage, your face and your neck and even down here. I'm in my pajamas because it's bedtime. Let's just have, and I love leopard print, so why not, right? So what you're going to do, and make sure your hands are washed. I washed my face already. I generally use an organic soap. This is Guelph soap, purely Canadian. You can get it at Superstore or Sobeys in the organic section. They're not that expensive. Now, if I do have, like, let's say if I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I will basically use a makeup remover. So, but for now, I didn't have a whole lot on today, so I'm just going to go in and start massaging. So I'm just going to check one setting. Sometimes when I post these, it will post that it's private and it's supposed to be public. So let me just, so what I'm going to do, what I will actually do is take my coconut oil and I'll put it in the palm of my hand. Now I do Reiki. And so for those, what you can do is actually put some energy into the coconut oil. And you just hold it with the intention of love and light, or whatever you feel, something positive. Just give that coconut a little bit of Reiki. And the oil actually really acts as an amplifier when you're doing Reiki. It can also disconnect the energy as well, depending upon how you use it. But the intention is just to kind of charge the coconut oil. It'll start to melt, but that's okay. And what I'm going to do, I have it on my hands, and I'm just going to start rubbing it generously all over my face and come right down here. And even get the back of your neck. We forget about the back of your neck. And I'm just going to, the whole thing is just to apply it first. So now what I'm going to do, and put it on my lips. Right here, we often forget to get our part of our chest, but just make sure you get that too. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of go like this. 1, 2, everything move. I'm going to use, this is your middle finger, your fire finger. So I'm going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you have time, what I'm doing is just moving it up. And I'm going to go right down here. Now, there's 2 points here for your sinus cavity, and what we're doing is just moving. We collect some fluids in there. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. I think my internet must be slow because it shows that no one's in the chat. So I'm glad to see you, LA. Hi there, family videos back in the day. Hello. What I'm doing is just kind of, what I'm doing right now is just giving myself a nice massage. And of course, as always, if anyone wants any, hi Kalina, if anyone wants any readings, please let me know and I'll take a look at your energy. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just massaging my face. And what this does is it just kind of helps move any fluid down. And I'm going to just keep going. Internet's not great at all here. Yes. Some cell phones and debit issues today. Yeah, it was really bad today, eh? And I don't know if you guys are feeling the new moon, or sorry, the full moon coming up. Okay, perfect. LA would like a reading. Hello, how to start your, hello everyone, sure. Glad you caught this, glad to see you too. So let's take a look at your LA's reading. I did not think this through because the coconut oil, and now I got to shuffle the cards, but that's okay. I'm just going to, coconut oil, I'm just going to put it in my hands here. And let's take a look at what's going. So what you keep doing, and I know sometimes we get into our bedtime routine and we just want to go to bed, but this will just help circulate, get the blood flowing in your face. You're giving a little bit of loving, and it's easy just to do a little bit of Reiki. But let's take a look at your energy. Okay. Yeah, it does say, I know I see quite a few comments, and it does look like there's only one person. So definitely some internet challenges going on. So LA, let's take a look at your energy. Are you feeling a little bit, is there, I don't know if you're feeling congested right here, but you're definitely empathic. But I'm feeling some energy, like, I don't know if you have a little bit of a cold, but, or you could be getting over one too, right? Okay, I do see quite a few people here in the comment section. So let's, LA, a message for you. LA, I don't know if you have a cat, but there's a cat energy around you. So if you found if you found that sleep has been kind of up and down, you're clearing a lot of aura, they're saying, and you're completing a cycle. Um, so it's today, like I feel like this week you kind of like completed something. And it might be something like you started to complete and it may not come to fruition until March, but you have completed a cycle. But you're still kind of clearing out the aura, so it's almost like you're out of the woods. I just feel like you're coming out of the woods, and you're clearing the aura. So keep clearing the energy. That's why I keep seeing. Oh, you do have a kitten. Okay, your kitty Olive. Oh, we'll give love to Olive. Because all I see is this cat around me, so it's just like, okay, hi, kitty. But the cat is definitely sending you aura. But if you find your sleep is a little bit up and down, maybe take a look at. I feel like music would be good for you. Not to. I'm just trying to see what frequency would be good for you, because you're definitely you do connect with the frequencies, that sort of thing. No, I'm not wearing any makeup. I took all my makeup off, so thank you. So LA, I hope that's been helpful. So really celebrate what you've done. And if you can, LA, I'm going to make a note to take a look at the frequency and send you, maybe post it in the comment section. There might be like some healing music, even if you put frequency music that will help you sleep, that might help you tonight. I feel like the full moon's really activating your energy. Okay, so if anyone, no, I'm not, so thank you. I'm not wearing any makeup, so I removed my makeup, and all I have right now is coconut oil. It's organic coconut oil. Oh, thank you, LA. I hope that's been helpful. So, so again, you want to massage your face and really get down here. And I like to do this because generally I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to get to bed. You know, you're putting the kids to bed or trying to get the dog out, or, you know, get the cat settled. It can be really busy at night. So what you're trying to do is just get that energy, that we hold energy up here, and it gets up in our crown and our third eye and our throat chakra. So we're just trying to bring that energy down. So even if you do it 3 times, that works. 3 to 6 times is great. And the reason why I'm massaging right here is because we hold a lot of fluid here. So if we can get this moving down here, our face will drain and we can have a better sleep. What type of makeup remover did you use? Okay, so I actually used the Guelph organic soap. It's like $1 something at Superstore, and you can go in Superstore or Sobeys, the organic section. It's Canadian made. It works fine. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. If I was wearing something heavier, like let's say if I did all glammed up and I really needed to remove my makeup, I use, there's a Clinique makeup remover. I do use Clinique often. And kind of just, it just helps me remove it when it's heavy, but generally I just use the organic soap. So organic soap, I try to use organic soap as much as possible. So I hope that's been helpful. Okay, I'm curious if there's any coping ideas for deal. I can't seem to find a frequency that suits me. Hmm. Okay, so Betty, you are going, I keep seeing 5555 around you. So there's a lot of changes. I feel like there's like, it's like, it feels like this energy. It feels like you're kind of going back, like back and forth, and it's like other people's energies, but you're handling, they said you're handling it a lot better than what you think. That's what your guardians are saying. You need to give yourself a little bit of credit. But I don't know. I'm seeing, I'm going to say 430. I don't know if there's a 434 hertz. I'm going to take a look, Betty. That is a really, yeah, very good question, Betty. I feel like something in the 400s hertz would be really good for you. And there's also a really good thing if you're finding, and I can post this. It's about the tuning forks, and it's about how to basically align the tuning forks to help move the energy down. And it's like they call it like when you're overwhelmed, but really your energy is just, it just needs to be kind of flowing a little bit. It's just the energies around you. But I find that a really good session to listen to, and oftentimes I fall asleep. So Betty, I'm going to make a note. I will post that on my YouTube page. So if you're not, if you're on YouTube, just let me know, give me a thumbs up, or not YouTube, excuse me, on Facebook, and I'll post it on my page, what I recommend for those, if you're finding the energy just to help really center. It's a nice meditation. And again, I often fall asleep, but you're doing better than what you think. So again, I'm kind of just massaging. This is the massage part. And if anyone has any questions or anything, let me know. Again, there's a little bit of delay with the comments, so if you have questions, just let me. So again, I'm kind of massaging. Now right here, with your third eye, what I like to do is kind of give it a massage right here. And again, you have to be like, oftentimes, I have the luxury of time right now because I'm joining you lovely people on YouTube, and just giving myself a nice massage. But see how much my skin is kind of nice. The blood flow is going a lot better. And don't forget to give your ears, I have my big ears here, but like give it a nice loving. Okay, perfect. I'm glad. Okay, perfect, Betty. You're connected on, I thought you were on Facebook too. So once you do that massage, what I do, I found this. So if you notice, I'm a little bit of a frugal person. I found this, I started doing research about what, back in the fall, about what will firm up your skin, because I noticed, I'm in my early 40s. I noticed things are starting to shift, and so I wanted to kind of give my skin extra love. So this is Skin Assistant Overnight Mask with Retinol. And what retinol does, it's a derivative from vitamin A, and it helps kind of, it exfoliates, it exfoliates your skin with some acid, and then it firms it up, improves the appearance of fine wrinkles, and it just helps even your skin tone. So I don't do this every night. Like I said, I have a couple of different routines that I use, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I do. So even though I have coconut, and this is pretty safe to with other things. If you're not sure, just double check the product that you're using. But with coconut, it does not interfere. Most of the items that I've used, I hadn't had any issues. But what I do, I use a generous amount. And what I love about this product, it wasn't that much. It was probably, I think, $14.99 at Winners. So it was a great find, but I'm going to take a very generous amount. You're going to put it right all over your face. And I'm going to look at the comments. So if anyone has any comments or wants a reading, just let me know. And you're going to wear it kind of like a mask, but it's going to kind of soak into the skin really quickly. And again, don't forget to give right down here some loving. And again, I'm going to massage my skin again, and really get the eyes. Now, the full moon in Virgo is coming up on the 24th. And I don't know about you, but my cats and my dogs are already responding to the energy of the full moon. So we can start to feel the full moon about 3 days before the full moon. And it's really good idea to take a look at where is Virgo in your chart, because that's what's going to be activated during this full moon. And that's, which house is going to be activate for you. Virgos are really perfectionists. They're an earth sign. They are really good organizers. If you want to get something done, get a Virgo. They are relentless to get something done. And they're very methodical in their approach, and it's all about ABC. Very, a very good way. So you might want to get some projects done or some little tasks done over the weekend. It's actually on Saturday that the full moon is. So this should be fun. Good full moon, very productive full moon. So see how quickly it kind of that absorbed into my skin. So it still has a little bit of residue, but that's okay. You want it a lot. You want it kind of there. So I'm going to just put this away. The last thing that I normally do, so I really emphasize right here. I use, again, I got this from Winners. This is Provence Beauty, a product by Provence Beauty. It has vitamin C and collagen in there. So this is a great product for to firm up your skin, to help even out just to give that, vitamin C is great for your skin. It just helps it with the glow, and helps kind of reduce the appearance of wrinkles. So you can do this in the morning too, or you can do this at night. I do this at night. It has a really nice vitamin. It just smells like oranges. So it's nice at night, I find. Now, you're supposed to put it underneath your eyes, but I go a little bit, I got a little bit of hair here. So I'm just going to dab it up here and just massage it in. I like to put, I find I have like two little lines here. They're not that big, but I like to give a little bit of massage, and it's also around the third eye. So giving your third eye a little bit of extra love. And you see a little bit of redness, that's okay. So I'm going to give this up to my eye. Vitamin C also helps with broken capillaries. So I have broken capillaries right here and a couple other places. Oh, good, Kalina. She's doing her nighttime routine. Yeah, if you guys have any nighttime routines or anything like that, let's do it together. So, and that's about it. Like after I'm done that, I might massage myself a little bit. See, I got a little bit under here. It's really quick. And if you're, if I wasn't talking, I would be done in probably about 5 minutes. For me, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on my nighttime regime, but I do have some nights where it takes a little bit longer. I can do that another tutorial, but this is basically it. That's all I do. It's very simple. Coconut oil, Skin Assistant, and I don't even have one. I don't even have one besides makeup. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's really, you know what I love, and you know what, and I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know if anyone caught it because I don't know if there was delay posting this. What you can do for your energetic individuals, and even if you don't have Reiki or healing touch or whatever, what you can do, what I love to do is just take it. I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but you could take it and do Reiki on it and then put it in your face, and it will absorb it. At the end of it, what you can also do is, if you're finishing up, oh, and I forgot to mention, oh, sorry, these items are cruel, like they are not tested on animals. They're vegan, so they're gentler. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, Kalina's saying she brushes her hair 100 times and then puts olive oil and castor oil before bed. Yeah, that's another routine that we can talk about. And yes, and what do you feel called to do, LA? That's a great question, Kalina, for LA. But what you can do is at the end, so watch so what I'm going to just do this. So if you don't have Reiki, or if you're not a Reiki practitioner, anyone can do energy work. What you can do is just kind of rub your hands. I'm just going to do some Reiki right now. And I'm going to just put it on my face. And just kind of take a couple deep breaths in. Inhale through the nose and exhale. The exhale should be a little bit longer than your inhale. And you can start to see a little bit of energy. And inhale in through the nose. And exhale. And just do any Reiki that you, or energy work, wherever you feel that you need a little bit of extra energy. Oftentimes I'll lay in bed and kind of put my energy right here and on my root chakra. Some rose water or something. Oh yes, rose water is great. My Reiki master used to always have rose water, everything. She used to clear the energy with rose water. She'd remove her makeup, put rose water on there. So it was always, that's what she always used to do. Lovely, lovely. Anyone else in the chat that you used to do? But see how your face kind of gets brightened. It's a little bit brighter, and a little bit as you're kind of doing some energy work to yourself. You it's a good way to calm down. And I also have another little tip. I'm a little bit of a teaaholic, but I have a nighttime tea. It can be chamomile and lavender, but it just kind of helps wind down the energy. So I'm not sure if anyone has any other questions, but that is one of my nighttime routines, and I'm hopefully this has been helpful. And definitely the coming days, the next couple of days, the energy of, I just heard the cats going cuckoo upstairs. They're just playing with the energy of the Virgo moon, full moon. Definitely use that to get your to-do list done. And without further ado, I appreciate everyone who joined me. Thank you so much, and lots of love, and take care. Bye for next time. Oh, and actually, for those on here, my sister Colleen and I are going to do a live tomorrow on Soulmate, Soulmate Connections, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know that's early, but we're going to do it, start the weekend off with a little bit of a live, and we'll do some readings. So we'll post the chat on Facebook, or the link to the live stream, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, sweet dreams. Take care.